Organizers say it's an event that normally generates $400 million in economic activity for the Coachella Valley. But this year, the BNP Paribas Open tennis tournament in Indian Wells is postponed because of COVID-19. Today, News Channel 3's Shelby Nelson spoke with people at local businesses about losing out on the windfall, at least for now.
The Indian Wells Tennis Garden, once teeming with energy, now quiet. Where the 2021 BNP Paribas Open would have kicked off Monday is now just an empty stadium. This makes it a second year in a row the major tennis tournament isn't going to be happening in March, but organizers say the event for 2021 is being postponed. Now we're just waiting to hear when that new date will be. Thousands of people flock to the Coachella Valley to watch some of the best athletes in the world. But no spectators means no additional revenue for local businesses looking to cash in on the spike in sales spanning 2 weeks. Despite missing out on the major windfall this month, people we spoke with at two businesses say they're actually doing quite well.
Business is booming.
Owner of Pedego electric bike shop in Old Town La Quinta, Brian Newman, is busier than ever. The company has had its fair share of supplying transportation when the tournament rolls around.
We were renting quite a few bikes to some of the players as well. So Serena Williams and Djokovic would actually rent bikes. Parking for the tennis tournament has always been a little tricky. So having a bicycle that you can ride at tennis was quite convenient.
But even with the postponement, Newman says the demand for electric bikes is through the roof, with more and more people opting for the outdoors.
We're disappointed to see it. However, because we're still busy, we may not notice it as much as some of the other businesses. And like I said, we try to keep that somewhat quiet because we know there's a lot of businesses that are struggling right now.
Not far away, a similar situation at Fortune's Kitchen and Bar.
From last year to this year, I think we're doing pretty well without the BNP.
Manager Dina Frescas says visitors from the tennis tournament usually come in much later for a small bite or a cocktail. And though that won't be happening,
most of the restaurant is a patio restaurant, so we actually are benefiting from having patio dining. We've been busy every night.
And it's obviously a Saturday night. Are you guys booked up?
We're booked up twice and over.
Under state guidelines, the restaurant is currently serving diners outdoors.
There's a huge amount of gratitude for being able to dine out now, and we see that with our diners.
In La Quinta, Shelby Nelson, News Channel 3.
Meanwhile, sponsors for the tennis tournament declined our request for comment with regard to when the tournament might be rescheduled.